right, I'm interviewing the candidate, Paula Lewis. Paula, what do you think is at stake in this campaign here, in this election tonight?
I think what's at stake in this election is our kids. I think public education is at stake. I think bringing back the school system to the families who have stayed in the system, who are in the system because they don't have any other choice, and really letting them feel like they can engage and they can have a part of their children's education.
Yeah. Well, pretty big difference between you and Stan Hupfeld,
I would
right?
agree. Yeah.
Yeah. What would you say are the top two differences between you and Stan here anyway?
Well, number one, I have kids in the district and public school, and I think that Stan does not have kids who have ever been in public school.
Yeah.
Number two is I was publicly educated, single mom, and I've made it. I have two businesses, I live in a great neighborhood, I've adopted two children, and so I have skin in the game. But I think I can build rapport and I can connect with parents. And I think if we want to bring parents into our system, we have to be able to connect with parents.
Now you have, normally you would have 3 more years on the school board.
Yeah.
Why come along now and run for school board chair? What things can you do differently or maybe better as the chair than as one of the representatives of a district carved out of a larger school district?
Well, when you look at the chair position, our main job is to set the agenda for the meetings and to run the meetings. And setting the agenda, there's all kinds of things that have to be on the agenda, whether it be consent agenda for capital improvements, but there's also agenda items that could improve community involvement. I mean, what would it be like if we said every meeting we're going to invite one school to come and talk about themselves? That's going to be on the agenda. What would it be like if we created a high school board that they got to run their own elections in their districts and we had 7 high schoolers and a chair? What would that be like? It would be phenomenal because we would get people to buy into our district. That's what the chair can do, is you can help shape and change the culture of the board to one that's inclusive, that teachers and principals and parents and students can reach out to their board and say, I really like this, please keep it, or this is not working for me. We have to have curriculum. But that's what I can do for the board, is I can bring a person who's approachable and is willing to listen.